Alright, what's up guys, Miles here. I'm too lazy to change or to add words, but last week I was 10-3. As you can see right there, I'm too lazy to add last week. Um but so yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and get into the games. But before I do that actually, the season so far, how it's been going, I'm 54-22, as you'll see right here. Um And yeah, so that's definitely a really good season. You'll see the win percentage in about 15 seconds, but I'll take this time to tell you guys the bye weeks. There's Denver, Tennessee, Kansas City, Arizona, San Diego, and Seattle are the bye weeks. Um, and Denver is actually gonna have Tim Tebow start next week, so I want to see that. My win percentage this year so far is .71. That's really solid, especially for 76 games because I'm 54-22. So, yeah. All right, well, let's get into the game. San Francisco at Detroit. I'm going to go with Detroit 28-13. Obviously, I'm from Detroit, so I like to pick my home team, but the thing about Detroit that I like is that this year they're like a different team than they've ever been. Obviously, they're 5-0. They beat the Bears, Nia and Cat, and I don't know. I think that they'll beat San Francisco, even with San Francisco's great defense. Their secondary is amazing. San Francisco's with Patrick Willis in the middle. But Detroit has such a great offensive line, they could probably stop Frank Gore. Alex Smith has done good at quarterback this year, but I don't know if he'll have a great game as he sometimes does. He's had a couple great games this season, but we'll see. It's 12-13, so I hope I can get this uploaded before any games start instead of like last week. St. Louis at Green Bay. I'm gonna go with a blowout here. 36-14 Green Bay. I mean, think about it. It's Green Bay playing St. Louis. Like, obviously, St. Louis is like not the worst team in the league, but they're nowhere near the best, and Green Bay probably is the best. Um, and so yeah, I just don't think anybody can stop Aaron Rodgers, and the Packers defense is terrific. They'll hold St. Louis. I mean, I don't see St. Louis doing anything. Carolina at Atlanta. You got to go Atlanta 30-17, only because Carolina's defense isn't that great, and they only have one great receiver for Cam Newton to throw to. Now, don't get me wrong; they have other good receivers in Carolina, but I just don't see Carolina beating the good Atlanta Falcons. Their record hasn't showed it this year. I think only 2-3, but they're definitely. I'm sorry, guys. Definitely a good team. Um, Matt Ryan at quarterback, Tony Gonzalez, Julio Jones and Roddy White in the slot. So yeah, I just think Atlanta will win. Indianapolis at Cincinnati. Hey guys, I said it right for the first time. Indianapolis. Indianapolis at Cincinnati. I'm gonna go Cincinnati 21-10 over Indianapolis, and this is my upset pick of the week. I know it doesn't sound like much of an upset, but like how Cincinnati's playing and Indianapolis is playing, but Indianapolis, it's weird, is actually favored to win this game. I'm not 100% sure on what they're favored by. I'll have to get back to you guys about that, but I'll go ahead and look that up right now as I speak. So I don't know. I think something about Cincinnati. They're a decent team this year, and I really think that Cincinnati can come out with the win 21-10. The next game is Buffalo at New York. I'm going to go Buffalo 31-27. The reason I say this is because Buffalo has played great this year. I don't know who has stopped them. I'm not 100% sure when their last loss was. Was it last week? No. Their one loss came at the hands of who was it? I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry, guys. Their last loss came at the hands of Cincinnati. So, I mean, you can tell how good of a team Cincinnati is this year, beating Buffalo, one of the best teams. So I don't think New York will beat Buffalo, even though New York's not bad. I just think Buffalo's a better team, and I think Buffalo will come out with a victory. So Jacksonville at Pittsburgh. I'm gonna go Pittsburgh 30-20 over Jacksonville. Jacksonville has a rookie quarterback starting, and they don't have the best offense in the league. It's just their offense really isn't ramped up like last year was. and I think Pittsburgh will win 30-20. Pittsburgh just is the better team in this situation. So yeah. But back to the Indianapolis and Cincinnati game. I'm almost sure Indianapolis is favored to win. No, wow, Indianapolis is not favored to win. So I guess that's not my upset pick of the week, but I mean, I don't know. I think it'd be an upset because I think Indianapolis could come out and win this game, but I think Cincinnati will. All right, so Philly at Washington. I think this is where Philly picks it back up. I think Philly will win at 31-17. Washington is definitely a good team. I think they're 3-2 or 4-1. They're definitely a good team, and I just think that I mean they're a good team, but I think Philly can actually come out and win today, and I think they will. And I hope they do. I mean, I like the Eagles. I like Mike Vick, and I have high hopes for them. So hopefully they can come out and win. Houston at Baltimore. Now this is actually kind of my upset pick of the week. This is what I was thinking for my upset pick of the week, but I wasn't really sure. Baltimore is favored by 7.5. So here goes my upset pick of the week. I'm gonna go Houston 27-24. I think Houston will just come out and win this game. They have a good offense, and Baltimore's defense is terrific, and they could stop Houston. I could be completely wrong about this pick, but that's the point of the upset. So I'm going to go Houston over Baltimore 27-24, I'm sorry. Cleveland at Oakland. Oakland is favored by a lot, and that's where I'm going. I'm going with my bold pick of the week, Oakland over Cleveland 38-14. Yes, it's a 24-point victory, but I think Oakland's just that good of a team for it to be a 38-14 victory. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like Oakland's chances in this game. Dallas and New England. I got to go New England 21-17. Dallas is not playing great over these last couple of years. They haven't played great. And I know it sounds like over these last couple of years, no, they just haven't played that great. Tony Romo went down last year with a shoulder injury, and that killed him. And he's hurt again this year. I personally hate Tony Romo. I really do. But, I mean, I do feel bad for the guy getting injured and stuff. I just can't stand Tony Romo. I think he's a little girl. I think he's a pussy. I think he needs to man up, but I do feel bad for him getting hurt and missing the season last year and getting hurt this year. But he doesn't have to be a little bitch and wear a bulletproof vest. A Kevlar vest for fucking a rib injury. Alright, so next game, New Orleans at Tampa Bay. I was about to say New England. New Orleans at Tampa Bay. I'm going to go New Orleans 30-16 over Tampa Bay. I just think New Orleans is a better team. They're 4-1 this year. They're really good. And yeah, I think they'll come out with a victory. Minnesota at Chicago. All right, so I gotta go Chicago in this Central Division. I said Central. Is it Central? I don't even fucking know. In this, I'm thinking of fucking baseball. In the NFL, the NFC North. I said Central. NFL North. NFC North divisional matchup. I gotta go Chicago winning this matchup 21-13. Now Chicago's only 2-3 this year, but I think they'll go 3-3. And Minnesota's not that great of a team, so I really do expect Chicago to win this game. No doubt about it. So the Monday night game, Miami and New York Jets. I gotta go Jets 27-17. This is the win they need, and I think they'll get it. This is the exact win they need to pick their team back up out of the dumps. Obviously, Santonio Holmes was criticizing the offensive line. And then Brandon Woods, I think it was, criticized Santonio Holmes. And there just have been a lot of talk. And so I think this game will help New York get back on top. All right, well, guys, those were my predictions for this week. A lot of in this commentary, but what are you gonna do? As I just said it again. So, anyways, if you guys could please like the video, that'd be awesome. Tell me what you want to see next. I'll probably release a gaming video tomorrow, and then a gaming video next day, and then a gaming video the next day, just to get back into the swing of things, and I'll try to do that. I'm not 100% sure if I will, but I definitely will release 2 gaming videos this week, or maybe even 3, and there's a possibility of 4. I'm not 100% sure. I might upload a little mini clip, and yeah. Alright, see you guys.